Alright, I think we are live. Hold on. Alright, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing well. Also, Merry Christmas for those who celebrate. To be honest, for me, we did have a dinner together. And by together, I mean like me and my mother, because not like the bigger family. But we don't really celebrate anymore as much, pretty much. We used to back in the day, though. But yeah, I hope everyone has a nice day, though. For Christmas, if for those who celebrate it. Alright, so today, we are mostly gonna be doing chill stuff without, like, anything in specific. Because I wanted to just, and it's roulettes for leveling, and I might try Vanguard maybe, but nothing too crazy. The only thing, like, different that we're gonna be doing is I do wanna hop onto Palworld for a second later on. Not too long though. I just want to check some of the technologies I hadn't seen yet, which doesn't take too long. We're not going to be exploring or anything. This is probably going to mostly stream FF14. Do the weeklies and such. I don't have to stream anything, but like I don't have to stream this. Like everyone saw this already. I just felt like it, to be honest. It's one of those days. So yeah, I feel like streaming weekly, so I'm live here. Honestly, FF14 I think is like my most fun game that I very often feel like streaming weeklies or dailies, especially because of the roulettes and such. I don't know why, maybe it's because they're a bit more interesting than the other games. Is that why, maybe? I usually have more fun doing F14 dailies than compared to, for example, Honkai Star Rail is horrible. I hate doing dailies in that game. In fact, at this point I only play the main story. That's a bad example. Honkai Impact 3rd or Honkai Gakuen 2. I feel like I have more fun in FF14 dailies. Probably because the roulette is different every day. Unless you get like Moogle 3 times in a row, but I mean that's unlikely, right? It happened before, but that's unlikely. So you can either get something bad. Bad as in, I mean, it's not exactly bad, it's just that, I mean, you have a lower level, so you have less skills. It's less fun, let's be real. It's good for beginning players, though, but not for me, or most players. But then when you get something like level 90, like, you get one of your favorite fights, and it's so exciting. I love that feeling, honestly. I like doing dailies in this game. I also had the items ready from last week, which I think I actually streamed it, so this is what I was talking about. Like, I like doing this stuff, like dailies and such. I should deliver these 3. Perfect, I reckon that's the last one materials we'll need to finish remodeling the passenger cars. Cause like, when was the last time I streamed just Honkai dailies or something? Like, I guess Honkai Gakuen 2 is relatively more common, but usually it's when a new event is out. So it's not just streaming dailies for the sake of doing dailies. Cause I usually don't do that for other games, I feel like. Not very common. For FF14, I feel like it's the most common. Bro, more comfortable interiors will bring in even more passengers to ride. Well, investors, our dream of rail expansion won't be far off. I'm sorry to bother you. I'm assuming there's gonna be a quest in between the next custom deliveries level. I'm probably not gonna do this at the moment, though. Here to ride the rails, I take it. How can we help? Well, I need to visit a relative in Yasulani, but the train will only take me as far as Vanguard, right? Vanguard! Funny, I was literally thinking of when I get to level 97, I want to do at least one Vanguard run, because I love that dungeon, and you unlock it at level 97, and now it's mentioning Vanguard in this side quest. I'd rather wander around blindly inside that massive fortress. Could you tell me how to get through? Well, I know. I know how. Can we handle this? Others say we know Vanguard better than any of us. I see. I think I've got it, probably. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Thank you so much. I'd rather send the poor soul with the guy just to be safe. Do you reckon there are any dome dwellers planning to take the next northbound train? For my own peace of mind, I think I'll ask around. Wait here, alright? Customer caretaker. And yet there is still much work to be done at the Chakral railing if it is to continue operating smoothly. To that end, Nintoku has a new favor to ask of you. I'm back. Luckily I managed to flag down a friendly Alexandrian to escort him. Now that I think of it, I suspect that man's not the only rider with apprehensions about the fortress. But we can't count on passing dome dwellers to do the job every time. We need a more reliable option. Literally, carefully your ridership, great deal. Is that really the right link? I mean, if it does have to pass through it, and if it affects how many people want to ride the train to Alexandria to go visit someone, then yeah, it would be the railings problem. Our passengers are paramount. If you ask me, they're the only reason we have a business at all. Yeah, exactly. Hello there, Lavneed. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. An ongoing multiplayer game? Yes. Final Fantasy 13 is that, I suppose. Because he keeps getting updates over time. Speaking of updates, I mean, unless I feel like it. If there's a sudden blind from start party in Party Finder, maybe I'll join. But there's the Cloud of Darkness Chaotic raid, I think came out. I suppose I should at least unlock it. I'm sure I can unlock it already. I just gotta go to an NPC. Am I gonna do it? Probably not. If I feel like though, if there's a blind from start, I think I'm too late for that, to be honest. That released 2 days ago actually. No, it was yesterday, but it was like yesterday morning. I think by this time, probably a raid plan or guide is already out. I don't think anyone will want to go in blind, unfortunately. So I'm already late. That's fine though. I'll watch the guide one day and do it. I feel like I wanted to do it, but probably not now. I think I want to do it later though. That Chaotic and the M4S. That's also another one I want to do. But for that, I'm waiting for the restrictions on the new raid tier to be lifted, so that I can go into M4S right away. Because at the moment, you would have to complete the M1S to M3S to even do M4S. And I don't want to do M1 to M3S, I just want to do M4S. So I'm gonna wait. Next patch will have to wait, this takes priority. Based on your description of Vanguard's floor plan, we could print guidebooks and pass them out on every northbound service. Hard to get lost with a map in hand, right? See if I can get my paws on the printing press. Bring me the paper and ink, and you still rewarded with the publisher's credit on each copy. How's that sound? Publisher's credits. Have you left GGZ? No. There's no need to every time I'm playing another game more often because it got an update or something if I left the other game. I didn't leave it, don't worry, I'm still playing. In fact, I'm excited for one story, which I think might be soon, because there was a beta, not a beta, what am I talking about? An update, and the data mine saw that we had a new Keyshow sprite. So that might be related to the new story, especially because it has facial expressions. So a new story might be announced soon. The Deep Space Memories one. I'm probably just gonna go back to doing Okagakuen 2 story when that story is out, which should be soon, probably. But no, I have not left Okagakuen 2. It's just that I started Project Sekai, and Palworld got an update, a really big update by the way, like biggest update ever. So currently those two games are probably being the focus at the moment. Also FF14 got a small update, but I just still have to do stuff from Dawn Trail. I want to get all the classes I previously had at 90 to 100. So Samurai and Dragoon. And I think that's it actually. Wait, that's crazy. I already did all the others. I did Bard, I did Paladin, I did what's my main? Reaper. How could I forget that? I mean of course Viper. White Mate, yeah. And I'm doing this at my own pace, by the way. Like there were people that got all the jobs, and I'm talking all the jobs, not just the ones that they had previously leveled, from 90 to 100 in like 2 weeks. I don't know. I mean, I know how they do it. if you dungeon spam like crazy with the XP buffs and do that all day, every day, you can do it. But I'm gonna be honest, that would not be fun for me. So I don't do it that way. I just mostly do roulettes, and when I get to 97, I sometimes do Vanguard spam. Not exactly spam. I don't do it like Vanguard. I do Vanguard. I'll do one in a few hours, but it's relatively fast because I love that dungeon. It's my favorite dungeon of the... I'd say of Dawn Trail for sure, but I think it might honestly be my favorite dungeon of all. Mostly because of the OST. Actually, no, that's a lie. I prefer Dead Ends. Okay, second favorite. But yeah. So I'm kind of just taking my own time with the levels. But I still got other jobs to level, which is crazy. But yeah, don't worry. I'm still playing Honkai Gakuen 2. Same for Honkai Impact 3rd. Honkai Star Rail, I might honestly only play the main story when a new region is out. So like when a new world is out. Because I didn't have much fun in a 2.4, 2.5 quest. I heard the Rappa quest in 2.6 was apparently really a lot of filler and a whole bunch of nonsense with a banana song. I don't even know. I don't think I want to try it at this point. I'm just gonna go back when Ampharos, the new 3.0 comes out. I don't think I'll be back before that. We played Honkai Impact 3rd Honkai Star Rail collaboration on stream. I did start it until they put a card game in that. I'm gonna be honest, I hate the way they're doing Honkai Impact 3rd events because of that. I don't want minigames. I want to do story and not have to do minigames to progress in the story. Especially when it's a card game. I usually don't like card games, which makes it even worse. So I started it, but I didn't really continue it, and I'm not interested in continuing. I think I might look up the story on YouTube at some point, but I won't do it on stream because that's someone else's video. It'll be a bit disrespectful just to watch the entire story on YouTube. One thing is a moment or two, but the entire story, yeah. But I might watch that by myself at some point. And then I just need Persona 5 Phantom X. Phantom X? What's that? I did start Persona 5 though. I never continue it. It's really good though. It's a long story. Alright, I'm not gonna be doing that right now. Let's queue up. First, trial. I think I'll do trial. Wait, not Viper. We want to do it as Samurai. Hold on. So I said we're level 650 now. Do your roulette trials. It's 1 PM by the way, which means I don't know how long I'll stream, but if it happens to be a long stream, we could maybe get a daily reset. I think the daily reset is at 3 PM. It's a gacha game. I see. I think I have enough gachas to be honest. Oh, we got this. That's level 50 though. For it's okay. You know what? Could be worse though. This is a relatively fun level 50 fight. Not gonna lie. So okay, I'll take it. I hadn't heard of the Persona 5 Phantom X though. I think the cutscenes on these are really long. I might have to wait a little. Someone's watching the cutscene. This game is only available on PC. Yeah, Final Fantasy XIV is only available on PC. There is actually a mobile version being made, but it's gonna be different from the original game. Like the gameplay will be different, but they plan on like recreating the story, the map, and everything else as much as possible in a mobile game. Of course, it's gonna be on like a Realm Reborn content, so the game is gonna be a different game, but it's a recreation of F14. I think that's the idea. That's gonna not out yet, but they plan to release it. They announced it recently. The combat's a little different, probably to fit mobile stuff more, but it has similar moves and all that. But yeah, it is not a gacha game. No, it's an MMO. It's not a gacha though. Doesn't have anything gacha related. Well, actually, if you count, okay, it's a joke. Don't take it seriously. If you count the Chloe's book thingy, I guess, but no, not really. That's just luck involved, but it's not a gacha. There's no gacha. The gacha here is if you get the mount on your first run or your 1000th run. Actually, not 1000, that's impossible. 100. That's the only gacha we have. I suppose. That's just called luck, though. But no, it doesn't have a gacha. Rarely use that move. There's multiple enemies. Okay. Where's that girl character? She looks beautiful. Is it the one of the playable characters or the boss fight that we're fighting? If it's the boss fight we're fighting, that's the Primal Shiva, and the person who took on that form is called Isel. He was a very important character in Evansward expansion, which was the second expansion of the game. Playable character? What's the name on top of it? Playable character is just your Warrior of Light. You have character customization in the game. So that's just someone else's character. I guess you could technically say it's a playable character, but it's just character customization. Don't go too. Oh my god, that was close. There we go. 3 million XP, I'll take it. Shiva, you mean DTF release? They probably have names based on some religions. Games do that a lot. Basing names and such of certain religion or mythologies. That wouldn't be the first, to be honest. So, yeah. For example, one of the characters, the Asians usually are named by their titles, but they have real names. They had real names way back in the past. So one of the characters' real name is actually Hades. So I'm sure you can recognize that name from somewhere. Alright, raid roulette, let's see. Can I get Athena or something really cool? Please, no Alexander. Just no Alexander and I'm fine. But if we can get some Pandemonium stuff, that would be amazing. Also, I'm already level 97, which means we can actually do Vanguard. Alright, let's see what we get for Raid Roulette. Did GZ also do that? Yeah. All your first games in general, I feel like do that a lot. Oh my god, why? 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 Okay. Tomorrow can be a better day, folks. Remember Haruka's words. Today was not it. Today was not it. Nope. Oh wait, we gotta attack that first? Okay. They are called Eons, if I am right. This game also has... What? No. What do you mean? No, Primals can also be called Eidolons, and there's another term for it, Icons. They were never referenced as Eons, and no, Qliphos doesn't exist. What do you mean? Where have you heard that? Why do we always, like, very often we get Alexander in blood? Who's responsible for this? Like, there can't be that many new players every day, right? Like, there's no way. Who's here queuing up for Alexander when you can solo it? You don't even need to queue up, please. Why do people do this? Okay, we're out of that. Tomorrow we'll get Athena, believe. Maybe it's available in another Final Fantasy game. If that's the case, maybe, yeah. Because I don't know other Final Fantasy games, so mayhaps. But at least not in Final Fantasy 14. Alright, I'm gonna queue up for... Wait, I actually might need better gear, though. Wait, no, I'm fine. Okay. Firstly, I should probably know what my moveset is like. So I think I use this, right? Is that... No, that's the other one. Fuko, and then this is a combo from... Okay, hold on. I need to get a training dummy. I forgot what my AoE moveset is like. And if we're doing a dungeon with other players, I am gonna need to know what moves I should use. I don't want to feel like a burden on the team. So let me just remember it. It's obviously an attack. And then I do... So wait, do I do this? I think I remember now. And then I would do the other path, right? And that would, of course, give me the AoE version of that attack. Which I can do this then. Okay. And now I can repeat. And also use this to repeatedly use his attacks. Like so. Then I'll, of course, have that, which I can use with... If there's any keybind that I don't think I have any skill to go for. That's fine though. Okay. There's also this. think it's a cone, so conal attacks can be good as well. Oh yeah, right, we also unlocked this more recently. Is there any AoE version of that? Hold on. Looks like we have Showa, and we have, let's see what else. I think so we have Zanshin. No, Showa is a single move. Oh, but it's a straight line attack. Okay, so that's AoE. Alright. I think we're ready then. Let's queue up for Vanguard. I am gonna turn up the BGM on whenever we're on the dungeon. It's funny because I like that OST way more than the default dungeon theme for Dawn Trail. So like I'll turn the BGM to 100 for the normal basic enemies paths. And then when we got to the boss, I'll turn the BGM down to 60 because it's good, like it's good, but it's not good enough for me to turn it all the way up to 100. You get what I mean? So when we were done with the boss, I'll turn it back to 100. It's just that good. You'll see in a second. Again, it's preferences, so maybe some people might not like it, but I really love it. Alright, speaking of which, let me click my leave while we wait. It says 9 minutes. 9 minutes is a lot of time. Maybe we hop onto... I have sound on, so I will know when something pops. Let me hop onto Palworld for a second. We will have to be ready to stop playing at any time though, so... I have sounds on. I'm gonna keep the Final Fantasy XIV audio on, so you will not hear Palworld audio, but I mean, we don't need that anyways. I want to start... firstly, I've got to unlock technologies. I have 29 technology points. I want to test quite a lot of stuff today. Of course, there has to be stuff that we have the materials for. Number 1, the exotic spheres. I should have enough Exolite to craft them now. But also the cold coin assembly line, which I see already unlocked. I want to actually see how it works. Interestingly, the others don't mention it, but this one mentions having this decreasing pal sanity. So there might be some kind of mechanic there. They will have to see how that works. And there was one more early game item, right? I thought there was. Yeah, I do gotta unlock the plantations though, for sure. That gives more food variety. I think it's electricity. Yeah, human power generator. They say it gives EXP. I want to see how much EXP it actually gives, because if it turns out to be a decent passive, I might have a pal there sometimes. Medicine rack is useful, but we can check that later. We only have 24 technology points, so we gotta be careful. The modules all require Ancient Civilization course, so as much as I wanted to check how those work, I don't have Ancient Civilization course. Yeah, large scale stone oven. I'm assuming it's like the big furnace, except it's for food. I don't know if we'll have any more food types, but I guess we'll see. Probably not though. Probably just faster cooking. Do I have... No, it requires Ancient Civilization course. I have to check where the heck do you get that. I know you can get one from an expedition, but that takes so long. There's gotta be another way to get it, surely. Especially because that thing is all 55. And that was already here before Fabric update. So this is not a new item. There's gotta be another method to get it that I don't know of yet. The advanced medicine workbench. I'd like to see like what that can craft. I'm assuming it's just a revival potions and advanced medicine though. Alright, let's get on with the other items. I'll just check what would decide can speak what to use later. Alright, so first item. Where am I gonna place stuff? There's the cooking thingy. We could place it in the middle of all this, to be honest. There is a lot of space. So I think I might just put it where the electric furnace currently is. If it's better than the electric furnace, then there's no need to keep in other stuff. We could just use the electric furnace instead. So a large scale should be in food, right? Yeah, large scale stone oven. It's as big as a gigantic furnace. I'm assuming it will just be 4 pals cooking at the same time. Wait, I think there's a not Foxpark, sorry. Celine as Handicraft. Okay, 2 DPS. We still need a healer in the tank. Eons are in Final Fantasy X. I see. it's probably a name of some mythology or something. It will not be the same, of course. Which mythology is it from? Do you know? Because I don't know. Is it Greek? Is it which one is it, if you know? Wait, is that a reptile? Oh, that is actually so cute. What is that? There's like a Reptile statue on the oven. There's a stone Reptile statue on the oven. That is a really nice detail. Oh, I should actually wait. Is that new? I want to check. We gotta craft the electric furnace again. I should not have destroyed it yet. I want to check if there's any items that are only on one on the oven and not on here. So just to see if it has more variety or if it's just way better at cooking with no other benefit. So I want to see what the benefits are. So also, is it just me or that one does not require power? This also does not require power. So is it actually better or worse? It has this amount of food. What about this? This one has more food, yeah. This one has more food types. It definitely has more food types. You see that? Wait, right? Or is it less? Because they have different amounts. Hold on, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for each row. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for each row. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 50 food types. What about this? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I counted wrong, I think. Wait, is it more? I think it has more. So we can't get rid of our electric kitchen. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47. There's 3 food types that are only, they might be these 3, because the rest is elsewhere, is in other places, that are only here. Okay. So no, technically this is not necessary anymore. We can't just use this. If this is better, which I suppose I should try to do a speed comparison. I mean, I can kind of check the moment I start making stuff which one is best. I will need, however, 4 fire pals. Okay, we'll check that in a second. I need to get my Jormungandr Ignis from the other places. Let's check other stuff then. I wanted to see the pal assembly line. Not the pal assembly line. The coal assembly line. Where am I gonna place it? I need to be daytime. Nighttime I can barely see anything. Oh yeah, we have stat. We got level 59, so we can use stats. I think I'm actually gonna start putting a little bit into attack. Wait, is it? I think it might be sunrise. That's why it wasn't becoming daytime. Oh, it's already sunrise. Okay. I guess we'll wait a little more. It's already okay. It's already brighter. Silvo, your PC laptop specifications. I'm sorry, I had no idea. I'm very bad with PC stuff, so I know you can check it somewhere, but it would take a while for me to get to it because I'd have to actually look it up. So I have no idea. Ever interested on Emanator Edition or Flame Cheese and HSR? You mean the Emperor's characters? They sound interesting, yeah. Okay, we could place it here in the middle, just for a while. I'm gonna destroy it afterwards. I just really want to see how it works then. So, is it in production? Probably? Gold coin assembly line, yeah. The requisite strain of man causing the increased sanity value. Okay. It's easy to do as well. What kind of crafting? I know it's for gold. You craft gold in this. But what crafting recipes does this thing use? We got gold counterfeiting. Using ingots. Wait. How much would that give me? 500,000? Wait, that's insane. We can turn ores into ingots into gold. Gold counterfeiting. He was actually in power. This might be the best gold. It does put us straight on sanity though. So I'm assuming this thing will... You know what? I'm so sorry, pals in the base. We are about to put that to the test. How much sanity actually goes down in this? Look at how much gold is being made. 500,000 of 5,000 ingots. That is stonks, honestly. Let me check their sanity values. It is going kind of that. Also, I'm realizing this is a decent source of EXP because you are crafting so many items out of that. So it's actually a decent source of EXP as well. It does go down quite fast, but it's not that bad, honestly. We already made 50k gold out of that. I thought it would be worse. So it's as long as you got a good food type, I think it's fine. We gotta go to F14. Q popped. Let's go, Vanguard. As Samurai. Alicia and Kevin XP, most likely Aponia and Pardo. I think that was one very similar character to Pardo, the one with the hood. Aponia, I know people said, thought one of the characters might be kind of Aponia based, but looking at the character, I don't know, to be honest. It doesn't feel like Aponia to me. I feel like the Aponia one, people are stretching a little, but again, the patch is not, the story is not out yet. I wouldn't say until we actually get the story and see how they act and what they look like more closely and such. I'm gonna wait before I cast my judgment. Elysia and Kevin for sure though, even the same voice actors. Aponia, not sure. For Pardo, I feel like it's likely. Banger OST about to come on. Let me turn that to 100. First time doing this one? Heck yeah, someone's about to enjoy this for the first time. I am vibing. What we got? Fenrir XP in Sarah, real Fenrir. I think I've lost all my hopes after the name drop of Moonshell. That was my last hope of the Femirine's XP. That was, you know, Impact 3rd. I don't think we're getting Femirine's XP, I'm afraid. Or variant, I should say. Well, actually, I'm gonna say... yeah, variant. Variant is the term. Because I don't... there's a different term for isotypes, I think they're called. I'm not gonna refer to that for Honkai Gakuen 2 characters though, because I don't think they're connected. So we shouldn't use Honkai style terms on that if I don't think that. But variance is just a general term, so I can use the term variance. Not XP, by the way. XP is just a straight up wrong term. They're called variants. XPs are something else entirely. You can check Noah's post on Twitter about that if you want. I love these dungeons so much. We're vibing. Also, the glamour is really unique. We arrived at the boss. Turn the BGM down. Down to 60 you go. There he goes. BGZ is not available on globally. That's why they don't connect to other games. I don't think it's that related at all, to be honest. Why do you think that? Because it still exists. It doesn't matter if it's not on global or if it is. It still exists. That's not the reason why I don't think it's connected. It's because the lore just doesn't add up. Their explanation of the word lines separating, I mean, the Honkai, origins of Honkai seem different. There's no reference of anything that's like reference like Sea of Quanta or anything in Honkai Gakuen 2, and they're pretty advanced. How would they not have discovered anything? I mean, talk about the original explanation also not fitting with all the stuff being different in the past. With Era Zero and previous era, I'm not gonna get into it anymore. I've said it a million times. Ouch, we got that wrong, oopsies. Should have followed the tank. Oh, yeah, just loves gatekeeping. Yeah, why did they close down global, honestly? Yeah, that's such a great story. It's really kind of sad, honestly. I wish they kept it going. Actually, I know why they did. Translations were getting really bad. Plus, they were even missing stuff. But, like, why don't you just hire more people? The game is so good and has so much potential on the global side as well, I feel like. You could have done decently well. Like, maybe not as good as the others, but like decently enough to turn a profit, right? Wait, I already have that? Oh, I already have that, okay. I want all the Vanguard items. So, right, I think I have both. Okay, I have both. Oh, no, I don't, because the greed worked. Okay, what about this? Do I have it? I already have it, so I can skip. Okay, let's go. Goes the Elder Fire. It was funny sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. But also, the thing that's probably worse is Reborn 13, for example. Oh, sorry, not Reborn 13. Reborn 7 was entirely missing. The End of Firemoth DLC was missing. On some other dialogues in the game were missing. There were a lot of issues besides the kind of wrong translations that were occasionally there. A lot of missing translations. It would just be straight up blank text with no text on it. Not blank text, I mean there's no text. How are you doing, Ray, though? I hope you're doing well. Merry Christmas. Getting totally destroyed in Arknights. Rip. I know that's a tower defense game. I think I actually tried it before. Honestly, I don't like tower defenses, but I will say though, Arknights tower defense might have been my favorite of the tower defenses. It's not my style though, so I didn't continue it. But I will say, for someone who doesn't like tower defense games, that was pretty good. Have fun then. Good luck. DDG should stay on its own thing. I agree. I honestly don't think it's connected to the Yokai universe at all. And I feel like there's a lot of people in the Yokai Gakuen 2 community that will agree with that statement. Others that will disagree. I think it's one thing we don't agree on, because that's dev's statement by the devs in 2018, and I think it was one in like a very passing mention in 2021. Some people value that more than the lore itself. Even though the 2018 statement, there's already lore that contradicts it. So that's no longer true. So I guess that's probably why there's so much people divided even in the Yokai Gakuen 2 community over whether Yokai Gakuen 2 is or it is not part of the Yokai universe. To the point where at this point it's just a theory, and I don't think we know for sure. But I hate it when people think it's a fact because the devs said so. That's kind of the problem, honestly. Dev said so, Genshin on Nintendo, and where is that? True. Like, where? It's still coming soon to this day. Crazy. Gotta stop moving. Okay. Oh my god, hold on. Paralyzed. I'm paralyzed. Oh my god. Get out. I hit it again. Okay. I'm fine. I don't trust what Ray says. To be honest, I feel like it's just that kind of scenario where for long games that outlast a long time, some things are just retconned at some point because they want to go a different path. And during interviews and stuff, they sometimes say whatever comes to their mind. I feel like sometimes that's not as accurate long term, to be honest. For example, I'll say my opinion after the fight. This is I'm starting to have to think here. Okay. Maybe we'll take all your fair stuff as canon. Wait, are you kidding me? Are there actually people who think all your fair stuff is canon just because fan art and fan stuff is advertised by the devs? There's no way, right? People can't be that. I mean, I would not be surprised, I suppose, but that's still crazy. Oh, they have it? Okay. Yeah, oh my god. But Divad is a planet of Honkai universe. That's just also theory, not officially confirmed or something. There's some arguments that that information might no longer be correct. It's funny that the same person that supports the Yokai Gakuen 2 is part of the Honkai universe because the devs said so, also supports the theory that actually no, Divad is in the Sea of Content, not Imaginary Tree. But anyways, back to topic. In chapter 17 of Honkai Impact, there was the Valen being seen in the Imaginary Tree. But there's also other things that make that questionable, so I guess we don't really agree on anything anymore. I wanted to say something about the Okai Gakuen 2 connection topic. I forgot what I was gonna say though, so my bad. I feel like I was gonna say something, but I don't remember what. Crusade is not canon multiple times. People are like sponsored by Oyo equals canon. That is honestly like one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. If it is fan made, it is not canon. How hard is it to understand? It doesn't matter if the devs can support their artists. That's good. It doesn't make it canon though. I don't know why people find that hard to understand then. That is actually dumb. Do I have this? I already have it, okay. What about the composite bow? I don't think I have it. Yes, okay, I hope I get that. Let's see. I heard some people like saying something special about this boss. Is this from another like a Final Fantasy reference? They sometimes do this kind of references where it's a different character, they're just a random boss, but they actually have the looks and name of another character from a different game. But I don't get those references since I only play FF14, so I'm not sure. Oh look, he's dead! Surely nothing will happen. Dawn Trail had an interesting story towards the end about souls. Just saying. I love the finale, like the second half of Dawn Trail. That was pretty good, honestly. rear guard to stay in front. Ouch. I stepped onto it and I have a electrocution. Okay, it barely does any damage, it's fine. I think I'm Neil or something for this. Did I get a level up from this? No. 16 million out of 20 million EXP. I think I might be able to get a level up just from tribal quests, so let's do that. Finish up. Ooh, Vanguard Samurai Blade. Yes. I do get it, right? I'm the only samurai here. What else do we get? Because you're guaranteed one item in main story dungeons. We got Vanguard Gloves of Striking. It's better than what I have equipped right now as well, so I'll take it, as well as the Samurai Blade. Let's see what he looks like. Ooh, I like it. Like, kind of like slightly futuristic, but not that much. But like the little orange over here on the hilt of the blade as well, and it actually lights up. It's something that is, well, I suppose you don't see it, and in the Viper weapon, it's something that lights up, but because in this weapon it's actually hidden in the katana thingy that's usually on our side, I guess that doesn't light up then technically. Oh, you still see the thing light go up though. Normally it's not lit and then it lights up. I honestly like this weapon set. Usually it's one of my favorites. Save that gear set. Alright, let me just do travel quest real quick. Some easy EXP. I think I will change the glam of this though for back to the Animazeo's gloves. It looks better with the current set I have. Fast my way, I can't be mounted when I'm casting glamour. Let's do that again, shall we? The Animazeo's gloves is striking. Alright, we can also equip spectacles as an equipment instead of having to go to fashion accessories. I never forgot that. It's down there. You know what? Let's do it. Look at the glasses. Ah, you can teleport there. Right. Alright, any quests that are new? I think the first one is new. I'm pretty sure I've done the other two. So we can skip the other two. Yeah, I've done these two. Not sure if I've done the last one. Support 2 guides in the wake of a fiend attack. I'm not sure. Have I done this one? Let me check the dialogue. I've just had the word of a pair of our guys encountered a fiend during their tours. Thankfully, we were able to Valkyrie to keep their customers safe. I think I might have done this, but let me double check. What's the wise call? They've asked me kind of trouble to speak with them. I think I've done this one. Pretty sure I've done all 3 then. Okay. At least the other 2 are I'm sure of, so let's do those real quick. You can just skip for the XP. Breathalos from the Monster Hunter collab. No, I'm pretty sure I've done this one, right? Yep, I've done this one. Okay. I accidentally trusted that. Alright, done. That's all, like, I think it was like 2 million each, right? So that might actually get, wait, no, it will not get me a level up. It will get me close to it, I think. Is it, I think we need 20.9, yeah. It's gonna get me close to a level up, but not enough. Do I get even any moves? I think it's just at 100, right? Do I got any moves at level 98? Oh, we get an upgrade at 98, but that's just a debuff. Yeah, we only get new moves at 100. Yeah, 2.04 million each. Oh, wait. No, I counted that wrong. Right, we only need 4 million. So there we go, 98. Alright, where do you unlock the new raid? Is it Solution 9, maybe? I just want to unlock it. I'm probably not going to do it. No, we need a blue quest, right? Is it in Tuliola? Wait. Actually, though, I want to check if there's new gear for it. I know there's new mounts. I haven't checked if there's new gear. I think there were new weapons. I'm not sure, though. Yes, there are. Cloud of Darkness. Oh, there's new armor as well. Oh, wait. We saw an image of this. Right. What about the armor, the weapons? Were there weapons? I don't remember if there were weapons. Just armor? Okay. Blind Curiosity is something else. Alright, it's probably in Tuliola then if it's not here. Either that or it's back in Mardona. Which unlikely. There's a blue quest here, I think. Wandering Mistral. Okay, that's it. Cloud of Darkness Chaotic. I doubt there's any blind from start parties right now though. Feel like we're too late on that. Only with guides probably. Yep, Cloud of Darkness Chaotic. Chaotic Alliance raid speed up to 24 adventures. It's chaotic, alright. Against the fearsome foe who has been made even more powerful than before. Ah, that reminds me. Some days ago, I had the pleasure of meeting your good friend Grahatia. He approached me, wondering if he had seen me elsewhere before, and so I told him about my endeavors in verse. Taking an interest in my work, he invited me to join him at Shbalaftia. Is it because Grahatia was there? That's where we met him. Is he gonna be him telling him the tale this time? Where we discussed tales of heroism over tacos and churrasco. It was then that he shared a story that is especially close to his heart. The Fellowship of Noah's foray into the Crystal Tower. You played a vital role in it, did you not? Is this an MMO? Yeah. And honestly, I haven't played other MMOs before this. I have played others since then. I still prefer FFXIV. And I quite like the style though. If it's done well, I do like MMOs. But yeah, it's an MMO. So there's a lot of fights that require multiple people. Like the ones we did earlier, of course, that was like 8 people. Usually raids or trials are 8 people. There's the normal fights, which I mean, they're pretty easy. But then there's savages and extremes, which do require you to plan out a little bit more, of course. And also learn the fight. Chaotics are new. That's a new thing, actually. Alliance raids already existed. 24 people. That's 3 parties of 8. But I mean, they're pretty easy, so you don't really have to plan anything between the people. Chaotics, though, are like the savages of Chaotics, except 24 people. So planning between 24 people might be a little bit tricky. Sounds fun though, but I don't know. I feel like it would be a bit chaotic, literally. I don't know how that would go, but yeah, that's the thing now. And then of course there's ultimates, which are like the extremely difficult fights, and usually even before the first player in the world completes it, that takes days. There's usually like world race events around it. That's where the FF14 esports, I suppose, what they are, because whenever a new ultimate comes out, there's a race between different groups. But yeah, ultimates are like the most difficult ones. Those are like the types of fights. But yeah, it's an MMO, and there's other stuff, of course. There's fates, which you go around the open world, defeating groups of enemies in a fate for EXP and bicolor gemstones, and you can do that alone or in a party. I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff. There's the housing as well. This game has a lot. I once played TOF without realizing you're always in multiplayer and got jump scared. I'm gonna be honest though, as someone who has tried FF14, and also I've tried, what was the other game? I forgot. There was another game that came out more recently. Who was it even made by? Hold on. If I look up MMOs list, actually 2020, might have been 2023. Maybe I can find it. Okay, maybe I can find it. Was it 2022? There's no way it's been that long. Was it actually 2024? MMOs list. Lost Ark, that's the name. I tried Lost Ark a little bit, but I honestly didn't enjoy it much. But yeah, TOF, it's odd that they don't really have any much systems to facilitate partying besides chat. I wish they had more systems for that. Because a lot of other MMOs have that kind of system. Housing, sign me up. Let me show you some houses afterwards in the housing apartment. You can lock or unlock your house. A lot of people that actually built houses have their houses unlocked, so people can check them out. So I'll go over there afterwards so you can see some of it. The housing system, in my opinion, is really good. The only bad thing about it is that, well, you can't just get an apartment room, which you have a room. I mean, it's not that spacious, to be honest, and you can build stuff on it. There are people that manage some crazy stuff with it, but yeah, not exactly the best. That one isn't really instance. It is instance. I mean, so there's no limit on it. But the housing districts, they are limited, which means limited quantity. That is, which means some people it might be hard to get a house. That is the trickiest part. Honestly, it's getting a house. To be honest. But besides that, I do like the housing system. I'll show you in a bit. Scurvy fells, you triumphed over numerous formidable foes to secure the structure. How do you recall the experience, Prey? As adventurers typically work in small groups, at their sale it felt quite different to be a part of a large contingent. It was thrilling. Back then, yeah, back then it was fun. I hate it when I get Crystal Tower in Roulette nowadays, because it's a level 50 and it takes very long to complete. But on the first time, it was fun. Not anymore. I hate getting that in Roulette. Give me anything else. It's like the Alexander of Alliance roulettes. You truly are fearless, my friend. Now, I can only speak as an observer, but I imagine it must be uniquely satisfying to sally forth as a member of a great collective to accomplish tremendous feats. And to defeat the dreaded cloud of darkness is a tremendous feat indeed. She is a ruler among her kind, occupying the highest rung of the hierarchy of Voidsent. Full oft as she left her mark upon mankind's history, not least of all when she forged a pact with Emperor Xanda. And according to records, she employed powerful magics, the likes of which defied mortal comprehension. She did? And she used beams and more beams. She had some beam attacks, but why is the focus on it? Let's just go with that though. It may be well that you saw merely one aspect of the Cloud of Darkness. As I understand it, Voidsent are changeable things. Their forms depend on the factors such as the ether at their disposal. Another time, and you may have faced a somewhat different foe. So that's gonna be the what if of the chaotic. It's an intriguing possibility to consider, would you not agree? Why is there a housing crisis in game? For real, there's a housing crisis, that is true. Also, they can be somewhat expensive to new players, but don't worry, I got 15 million on me. If anyone ever wants to get a house, if you want to get a house, I guess I can spare 3 million. There's also 3 different tiers of houses. I'm trying to save for a mansion, which costs like 30 million. 3 million is pretty easy to get in the end game, to be honest. It's pretty easy to farm. But for a beginner, yeah, that can take a while. Then there's 2 other tiers. But the biggest problem is not the money, though. It really is like the limited houses. It's the housing crisis for real. So together with your comrade Reen, you gave rise to a being based upon the Cloud of Darkness. That was in Eden. We're mentioning that as well? Okay. A familiar yet distinct entity shaped by your combined impressions of the Voidsent Queen. That gives me an idea. I shall compose a song about the true Cloud of Darkness as I imagine her, for which I shall draw inspiration from your account. Oh no, here's the chaotic version. Without further ado. When light and dark as one become, to oblivion all to cast, champion dauntless shall arrive to cleave them at the last. Into their hands entrusted be, in the hopes of all mankind, upon the wind eternal born, a bright and shining sign. The time is come, so go you forth unto the battlefield. The final confrontation looms to test your blade and shield. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing that right now. Unless there's a blind from start party. If there is, I'm joining that, but that's unlikely. Though it may pale in comparison to facing the Cloud of Darkness, gave me great satisfaction to compose these verses. Why should I give satisfaction as well? Then now it would please me more. He's singing bars. Yes. This guy is always the one who unlocks the extremes and the chaotic and savages. Not savages, but the extremes and chaotic ones now. And the ultimates. So, he does have some bars for some of them. Alright, Oh, so I can show you my house, but I've added rebuild recently, so it doesn't have anything, and also I have not yet decorated it yet. I used to have some decorations on the top floor, still a work in progress, but I had some, but now I don't have any. So what did I do? I just placed a whole bunch of what do you call them? These things on the wall. Why am I forgetting the name of that? I mean, they're portraits, but there's a name for like things you place on the wall. By the way, they're character portraits of certain characters. You can have that as furniture on the walls. Alright, let me just check if there's any blind from start parties for the Chaotic Alliance raid, and after that we'll check some houses. Assuming I don't join one. Let's see. If you want clean him from start. Wait, no, that's ultimate. I want specifically Cloud of Darkness. Cloud of Darkness Chaotic. P3, P2, Phase 3, Phase 2, Phase 1 cleanup. Phase 2, practice from start. Not blind, probably. So there's only one player on it. Blind from start. I need to join as Viper. Specify item level 722. I don't have enough! Oh my god, seriously, I can't join. They put 722 as a requirement. I only have 716. I'm more of a casual player, to be honest. I do extreme sometimes, but I'm not really someone who always tries to keep up with gear. Okay, we're not joining then. Nearly there. If I only had a few more item levels. A true hard connoisseur for real. Alright, let me see a few. Who will be trespassing. Let me get off the mountain. I can't see clearly without this. There's a lot of trees outside. I think this is my friend's house. Wait, I think I know this person who has this house. Okay, they're not open though. Pretty sure that's the door and they're not open. I have a cool garden though. There's even this. I know this person. I actually met them like right on the market board upstairs. I think it's this one. Wait, let me check. Yeah, this is the house. Because they were playing, so I sometimes hang around the market board because, I mean, it's pretty useful having a market board right next to your house. That's why I chose this location. So I actually met them here. The neighborhood. Alright, they have their house closed though, so let's check some other ones. Also, there's multiple housing districts. This is Shirogane district, which, as you might notice, is kind of slightly Japanese styled. You can change the walls, but the default walls of this place are the Japanese style that you see around here. But yeah, you can change that if you want. You don't have to stay with it. We got an outdoors kitchen. We got some food in here. Look at that. A pizza's being made. I didn't even know this item existed. There's so much furniture in the game. There's this. You can actually sit down, by the way. Some stuff on the table. Okay, this one actually lets you in. This person. You can also dye items. This is... I have a red version of this, I think, at my house. Or I had it. I'm not sure if I still have it. Let's step in. Let's see. Some people are honestly so good at house building. I don't know how they manage. Also, you can have BGM at your house. When we enter some of them, you might notice they have different OST on it. At the moment, this is just a default housing district OST that's playing. Books, that downstairs. Sounds like a bedroom. Alright, very simplistic, but I like it. This is like the rich neighborhood. Yeah, the style, the Japanese style and stuff. I like it. It does kind of feel like if it was, I don't know, I've never seen much of Japan images, but I feel like with all the houses being like this, that would probably be a rich neighborhood. Especially, I mean, you got a market also in the middle of all this. It's next to the beach as well. It's kind of fancy. These are the markets. You can buy furniture from here as well. There's usually, in every housing district, there's a market right off when you actually enter here for the first time. And then you got the houses to the side. So yeah, you can buy some stuff here if you want from the NPCs. That is for NPC permits. You can have stuff like, for example, I think I had a mender, not this one mender, but a lawprint mender at my house, and you can just repair stuff. And there's a material supplier for materials, and there's a housing merchant somewhere. Yeah, there it is. So you can buy furniture from here. Some of the furniture is from this. Some of the furniture you need to craft, or you can just buy it off the market board. There's a player market. Wait, where's the crafting thingy? If you go here, there's a housing tab somewhere. Yeah, there it is. For each of the jobs. There's Christmas music playing, I just realized. Wait, they got Christmas decorations going on. I didn't even know housing districts had this. Okay. There's a lot of Christmas trees around. That's nice. Alright, that's where we came from. Let's go in this direction. That's a mansion. Mansions are very large compared to normal houses. I mean, obviously the name's in it, but you'll see. Now let's see this person's house. Is the furniture really expensive? Kind of depends on how easy to get. Like some easy materials that are very easy to craft, they're super... Okay, that's the ultimate song, but I think you just get that off elsewhere. Wait, let me lower it a little, otherwise like I can't talk here. Okay, this person doesn't have as much here. Ooh, I like how this looks though. What was I gonna say? Something about mansions, I don't know. Oh yeah, the furniture. Some furniture, depending on how easy it is to get, most of it is pretty cheap. Depends on also how much people use it. There's a lot of some furnitures that people use a lot that are more expensive. But they're nothing crazy. However, there are some furnitures that are harder to get, and those of course will be more expensive. So it all depends, much like everything in the market, it all depends on how often it's used. So there's this, my 30,000, 47,000, for example, this. Okay, that's actually kind of, wait, maybe I should be making some money out of this, although. Like 20k, 35k. There is cheaper stuff. Why am I only finding the more expensive ones? Oh my god, 100k. 37k, 29k. See, 5,000. This is like super cheap. What? What? There is some expensive stuff, but some are cheaper though. 3k. 20k is pretty affordable. Say this. 2k. These are different walls. 64k. 1,000. 500. This is super cheap. 300. 10k. It varies a lot. Wait, that's just gardening. 10k. 1k. Guess people really like their chairs. The chairs seem to be more expensive than all the other types, at least the random ones I'm checking. 10k. There's wall mounted windows as well. 8k. 5k. Phasmoscapes are usually valued a lot, so these might be more expensive. Oh, 20k. I thought it would be more, honestly. 70k. So yeah, it varies a lot. Inflation these days. To be honest, the 20ks, 10ks and stuff are not that expensive. You can farm that easily. For show. I got this many millions on me. 9 plus 2.5 plus 1 plus 3. But that I did save a lot. But the ones that are like 50k, 60k, then onwards to 100k, those start being a little bit more expensive in my opinion. Okay, let me see. Does this person... we can enter this? Okay. And then we'll check the mansion. Let's see what this person has. Inflation though, for real. What is this banger? The one you heard earlier? I really like... Oh, that's yeah, this is a free company house. So they have different rooms as well here. That was the Shiva theme, but a different version of it that wasn't a concert. And they actually used that in the ultimate. But yeah, that was one of the boss themes that you have in one of the bosses in the game. They only have a... is that a stage? I think that's all they have though. Looks like a stage. I guess if you could... Oh wait, this might be a lot. You could technically use this on the wall. I think I've seen it being used like that. Because then you can kind of make a room look like it has an upstairs. But you just place around small stairs here, leading up to something high above. If you have less space, you can make stuff like that. Let me see if any chambers are unlocked and have anything special. Oh, there's only... Wait, I know this person, don't I? What? The name is so familiar. Maybe I just saw them in a random party. They wouldn't be in my friend list, no? Wait. Bro, what a small world. They're in my friends list. I swear I found that familiar. They're in my friends list. I was like, I know that person from somewhere. Oh my god. I guess I found their house. What the heck? Breaking news, Silva breaks into innocent people's homes. Yeah. We're breaking into people's homes. Also, there were experiences of people getting into someone's house and the person is inside. So most people are fine with it. I feel like that would be a little bit awkward though. We're just checking how good your houses are. Don't worry. We're not here to steal anything. Alright, here's a... Is this a medium house or a mansion? I think it's a mansion. Yeah, that's a mansion. The medium house is over there. Let's check the medium house first. If I remember correctly, the medium house is just basically 3 floors instead of 2. I don't know if the middle floor is larger or not. I don't remember, so let's check. So let's see what they have here. They have a Japanese kind of like... It looks like a... Yes, bamboo. A bamboo forest thingy. Bathtub. They have a campfire with some benches. Some log piles over here look nice. Okay. Let's check inside. Do they got some music? Oh, they have this music. Okay. That is actually used in a lot of songs. So this is the NPCs I was talking about. You can place NPCs in your house, and I can't interact with them. But sometimes they you can have them welcome. Some of them are like menders, so you can repair your gear. You can do that basically. So another company house. Maybe the crising houses is needed. 3 floors medium. It is quite larger, yeah. The small house is like 2 floors. So you got 1 room directly above another one. That's my type of house. The ones we've visited so far are small houses. This is a medium one, which has an upstairs and a downstairs. The large one has like I think 2 rooms to the side as well. Hotel lobby type of music, yeah. That's probably why a lot of people use it. It's from Endwalker, but it really fits the housing aesthetic. I've seen these on a lot of houses. Notice how they've made the room round with all these library thingies, even though the room is technically a square. You can, if you jump over on top of this, you can kind of see there's nothing behind that. But they made the room look round, which is quite unique. So yeah, there's an upstairs and there should be a downstairs, yeah. Ooh. Oh, we got here. It's like a cafe of sorts. Looks cool. sit down to eat. This person might like books, not sure. Maybe. They have a whole library upstairs. A lot of books. I did the exact thing in my Genshin teapot with the bookshelves. I mean, bookshelves area looks nice. I remember I used to play on the teapot a little sometimes. And one of the rooms I built for some characters like Shingshu and stuff, and I placed them all there, was it had a lot of bookshelves and it had some desks. So it was like a study room with a whole lot of bookshelves, and I placed the characters there. So I did that once, but yeah. Bookshelves look nice, honestly. Let's be real. Very often they look very nice in a house, making just a room based on books and stuff. Alright, here's the mansion. Ooh, fancy walkway, okay. It's a little bridge. Alright, let's go inside. Striking dummies. Okay, let's carry on our day. I just had to do that. Okay. Just an aquarium. Oh yeah, you can have aquarium, by the way. And there's, I'm sure you've probably already noticed, there's several classes in the game. There's the battle classes, the combat classes. You got your tanks, you got your DPS, both melee and ranged. You got your healers. And then you got Disciples of the Hand, which are basically your crafter jobs, and Disciples of the Land, which are your gatherers. One of the gatherers is Fisher. Some fishes, not all, some fishes can be put in aquariums, so there's an aquarium. His music. Heaven's Word. But yeah, there's this room, and there's another one to the left. They got a huge business table or something. Hello. Again, a lot of books here. Some places to read. Kitchen. Anything else I'm missing? No? Okay, there's an upstairs then. Then you either go left or go right. Wait, is that? No, there's a small kind of room kind of thingy here. One soul's cry, a passion welling within. Wait, I think these are not technically the walls of the house. These were placed here, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure though. Oh, they got a trophy room! Which one is this from? Diamond weapon. See, Odin, ultimate weapon, Bahamut. What's this table? Where does this table come from? I like it. Mifrid. Okay. Oh, they got more trophies over here. You can get these trophies by actually clearing the extremes and salvage, and they drop a material, or you can buy the material off the market port. But some of them, especially the recent ones, can be expensive. Which is that from? Is that from the Stormblood? Suzaku? Some more over here. Shadowbreaker stuff. Where is this from? Oh wait, is this Baja? Diamond weapon. Hades. Oh, that looks sick. They got even more here. Wait, is that what the... No way. Hold on. Where is that? Is that what I'm thinking it is? Hold on. No, I think I'd have to check it. Yeah, wait, there it is. Is that it? Beautiful model of the universe. That's from Ensinger. I gotta put one of these in my house. Look at the energy coming off of that. Okay, so Endwalker, Zodiac, Heidelin. Alright. They got a freaking trophy room with all this stuff. Is the piano playable? Sadly not on the house. But there's something else in the game that you can play. Not the piano thingy, but hold on. Bard is a class. And yes, that is Archer but with songs. But where was it? Performance, right. You got this. Let me turn off BGM. Again, I don't know how to play, so don't expect anything. Let me just show some of them. So yeah, there's instruments in the game with this. Is there a piano? There is. There's also different settings. Hold on. So wait, shift? Control. No idea how that works. Play Rushy. I have no idea how to, I feel like I've heard that somewhere, but I have no idea how to play that. Sorry. I've heard that term somewhere, but no idea still how to play anything, to be honest. Can hold it. Can you also hold piano? No. What about the violin? What if you hold it? Okay. Electric guitar. Electric guitar muted. Power chords. Special. Got the drums. You got Anami's instrument. What is a double bass? Is that the same as a bass or is it different? There's also a bass drum. Didn't even know that existed. When the world tour, when's the world tour? I'm buying tickets for my musical. No need to buy tickets. Hold on, let me play some peak music right here. This is gonna be the best music ever. I have trained my life for the wrong menus. I have trained my life for this. We're gonna be playing the flute. That was all the performance. Thank you all for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Hope you all enjoyed that awesome flute music. Okay, sorry. But yeah, there's musical stuff in the game. There are actually some people that make bands in the game and do covers of songs, but just with FF14 instruments. So that's kind of funny. Of course, that is very limited because it's still only instruments. But yeah, play opera, space opera. I don't think I can. You know, I'll play it on YouTube. Sure, not joking. No, I don't think I can do a cover of any song at all. To be honest, I'm quite bad. Let's see the mansion on the other side. See if they have anything different. Also, I can show you the other housing districts besides the Shirogane one. Wait, I can turn the OST back on. So this is the Shirogane district. So they have outside. You can also have retainers, and these retainers allow you to buy items from other players. Like, other players that pass by can buy items from you instead of being on the market board. They do have some stuff here for sale, for example. Wait, it's all pretty cheap. I mean, for what it is, that's kind of worthless. But hey, just because we know, we passed by their house, I'll buy everything, sure. I don't need any of this. And I'll probably be throwing it away, but you know what? Let's just do a good act. Give them some money off these items. Like a ruby bracelet, that is so useless. It's not worth 5,500. But I want to buy it regardless. Wait, why is the game not letting me? Do I have my inventory full? No. Why is it not letting me then? Did someone else just buy that? Oh, it's just bugged. Okay. Oh, there we go. And I will probably be throwing that away. So, really needed it. Didn't really need it. It's just giving them some money. Alright. Queuing for boss and your teammates start playing music. Yeah. They actually secretly form the band and they start playing the OST. I don't know if it's the best place for a throne, but they got a throne on top of their stairs. Okay. A crystal throne with Bahamut wings on the back, which is a separate item, but actually kind of looks cool from here because you don't see it's a separate item, so it looks like the throne has got wings, but it's actually behind it. They got some paintings here, a lot of Stormblood stuff. What is that? That thing in the back. Makes it look like some ominous book. What's that? Wait, that's so adorable. Look at that. The thing moves. It's mechanical, but it looks like it's some sort of pet or something drinking from the cup. Give money to the rich. Why would I be give money to... Actually, they might be rich to be... Oh, wait. Right, they had a mansion. They're rich. That was outside, right? Outside the mansion. We're giving money to the rich. It's true. Just realized that for a moment. It's fine. It was a low amount of money. That's a bedroom. We've already checked this. More stuff here though. A Christmas tree. Okay, they're ready for Christmas. A Biako painting of sorts. More bookshelves. A guitar on the wall. And they got a casino kind of sort of area. Then we got the downstairs. They got like those places where you watch stuff, like from fancy tables and stuff, and they got a boxing ring. Okay. Who's up for some fights? What is this? Oh, it's like a bath area, okay. And I'm assuming this is probably where they cook stuff. Like, I got a whole like a boxing ring with food, and they even got a stage. I'm getting iPixel Skyblock flashbacks anytime I see a marketplace. Wait, iPixel Skyblock at a market? I didn't know Skyblocks at markets. To be honest, I never played Skyblock much though, so that might be why I didn't know. I rarely played Skyblocks, it wasn't much my type of gameplay. Alright, let me show the other districts then. So starting off, the 3 starting areas, Gridania, Lanosha, and Thanaland all have their own housing district that you can go to. So let's start with Gridania. That's the area that I started at. And see, so like here you have the wards. You can check the wards list from here. So let's see if there's any available houses. Usually there's a few, but not that many. Also, if you are inactive for more than 2 months, they do have a warning on your house, so you do also gotta be careful with that. It's not for everyone, probably. You can just log on and log off again, but you do have to enter it. It's probably from prevent like all the houses having just inactive people and there being no houses left for the actual active ones, but yeah. They send you an email and everything, so. The issue is that, honestly, the biggest issue, if you don't play actively, so this might not be worth it, honestly, for most people. If you don't play actively, this game does require a subscription. Unless you play on the free trial, but you can't buy a house on the free trial. You can do most stuff on the free trial, but I'm pretty sure buying a house, yeah, no, but you can only have up to 500,000 gil. So that in itself restricts you from having a house. But yeah, if you play on the free trial, you can do a story for free, you can do normal content for free, you can do savages for free if you want to, the older ones. You can do a lot of stuff for free, but the moment you have a subscription, it is a monthly subscription, so that is one disadvantage. If you don't play the game actively, it might not be worth it, because you'd be buying a subscription every 2 months just to keep your house. Not worth it, honestly. Surprised there's actually no one in these. Wow. There really is an housing shortage. There were at least a few houses last time I checked. Wow. There's actually no houses available at all. Wait, I saw one. Oh, no, I didn't. I was seeing things. There's a subscription. Sadly, yes. You can play for free until Stormblood. Stormblood content, level 70. But if you want to go forward with that, there is a subscription. So it's a subscription-based game. They will probably expand the base game, like the free game, later on. The only thing you're restricted from is, well, having more than 500,000 gil, which the thing that restricts is buying a house. Market board, which again, you don't really need it unless you're on current expansion or for housing items, so. But yeah, that is restricted. And ultimate raids, which, if you're doing ultimate, you're crazy. You're not crazy, but it's very hard. You can do savages, you can do main story, you can do side quests, you can do all the other quests. You can't start a party, but that doesn't matter much because you can be invited to a party and use Party Finder. So you can join any party just fine. You just can't start one, but you can get invited to one just fine. So yeah, you can do all the other content. Just market board, having more than 500,000 gils, so getting a house basically, because nothing else. Actually, there's one mount in the Dawn Trail area that costs 7.5 million. That's an exception. Yes, I did buy it because that was like all my savings. That was a cool motorcycle, a futuristic one, and I said, yep, I saw this earlier, especially because it shows up in the story. I need it, so I went for it. But yeah, sadly though, if you do get the full game, it's a subscription based. Capitalism is real, for real. So yeah, apparently there's actually no houses available. Damn. But let me show you what the district looks like. It's a very naturey area this time. Gridania. A big tree. Seems to be snowy and foggy, so you don't see much. A lot of nature around. These kind of paths. A river running through, so you have these bridges. And I believe the market is actually up there. on this specific housing district. So I think if we head in this direction, we got some houses over there. There's the windflower stalls. Is it here? Yeah, here's one of the little markets you got. There's some houses over there, but then you got this little thingy. So that's where the actual markets looks like. Seems they also all have Christmas decorations. Alright, let's check out this person's house actually. Damn, what have I entered? They even got the lights reflecting from the ceiling. Feels like a nightclub or something. What is this? Is this a nightclub? Oh yeah, by the way, people actually roleplay nightclubs in this game, so there's also that. A housing thingy goes a long way. Okay, I'll be going. That's a club, not a house, for real. It sounds more like a nightclub. This is not the house. In fact, hold on. Do they have any description or something? So there's sometimes there's a little book. I think that can have a description. Welcome to my... Okay, that's the default greeting. I don't think that's any specific. Visitors welcome. Photo studio and venue. Okay. So they probably do something here as a venue. So yeah, this is probably not their default house. This is probably someone who wanted to make some sort of venue. They say photo studio though. Oh yeah, there's another thing. People G-pose in this game, and there's graphical add-ons to add like a lot more customization to G-pose. So some people actually have photo studios in game with like basically houses with a whole bunch of different backgrounds, and they charge gil for photos. So it's like a freaking common. I went there with a friend once, and we bought a few photos. Took a few photos there, and they basically use G-pose and a certain add-on to customize those photos to look really cool. And we purchased that with gil. Gil is basically the in-game money, so they got a freaking player economy around here. That is crazy, honestly. This is one of the mansions, and you actually get from down there, I think. Yeah, you get it from down there, right across the bridge. That's one of the mansions in Gardania. They have a very snowy aesthetic on this one. They were ready for winter, huh? Persona type of music. The one from earlier? That was from Arcadion 1. That's actually one of the recent ones. It does feel very like Persona style though. I can see that. It does kind of remind of Persona. Okay, this person just got... So there's a new style of house walls and stuff called minimalistic. And it removes these weird pillars they add around like the house that the default houses have that kind of prevent you from placing stuff there. It's really kind of annoying. So they added a new housing style that's made it a lot simpler. You can even place stuff under chairs, under stairs now, which was not possible. However, because it changes the entire like how the house layout kind of is with all those pillars being removed, to actually change to that setting, if you had a house before, all the stuff goes back to the warehouse, and all the house is emptied, and so it changes your house to this layout. So I'm assuming, much like me, this person probably did that recently. I doubt there's anything to see here. It's completely empty, but this is the new layout that they have. Minimalistic style. They placed floors on it already though, but everything else seems to have been removed. Yeah, I don't think they're working on it either. It's just completely empty. What about the additional chambers? There's one person here. Okay, they don't have much either. Banger music, though, but that's about it. Alright, let's go to the next one. Ulda, which is a more desert-ish kind of area. Find your wings. Fire. That line though. True. Residential district, Ethernet, okay. Do they actually have houses for sale here? Or is that everything been bought? See, there's a house for sale here. It's a small house, 3 million gil. Wow, they've become rare though. Are people being more active? I mean, there weren't that many, but there were at least like every time I checked, there would be like 5 or 6 houses around throughout the entire thing. Now the other one had 0 and this one had 1 so far. Okay, there's 2 at least. Okay, no, this is pretty normal. Okay, I see this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 small houses. Okay, no, this is more normal. There we go. The other thing was completely full. That was crazy. But this one has more houses available. Alright, let's go to the District 1. Anything is fine. The goblet. Come from there. I think this is, from what I hear, the least popular housing district. People like this one less. I think it has its charms, but probably not my style either. We got a dinner table here. Mmm, spaghetti. One of my favorite foods. They all asked for a house for Christmas. Yeah, they probably want a new house or something for Christmas for you. Alright, I feel like there's more to this house. Where's the other floor? Did they really hide it? Hold on, I know there's another floor here, but they seem to have hidden it. So we can't get to it. Maybe that was on purpose. I don't think they want us to get... Wait! I found it. You can enter through here. Oh! It's so small that I didn't notice there's a little space you can enter through here. Okay. What? What kind of demonic ritual are they doing here? Why is there... This is why they were hiding it. They don't want people to find out they're doing demon rituals here. They made a demon circle in the house. Oh my god. Okay. Alright then. Oh wait, there's only a workshop. There's no rooms here. This is their gacha rituals. Maybe I should make one whenever I'm pulling for a gacha in some game. I'll make a ritual circle in FF14 and we'll do the search rituals in here. Imagine. And then we get lucky in whichever other game it is. Maybe that's what they do. Who knows? Oh my god, that's funny though. Wait, where's the main center area? It's actually right in the middle. Actually, the way it sounds like, it's very round. If you look at the map, it looks like a round-ish area. So everything is like in a circle. Then on the middle, it's probably the main markets from what I'm looking here. So if we go through here, we should be able to find it. I did like the center area. So there's sometimes these housing merchants around here though. Yeah, there's the center area. This is the thing that I actually did like more of this area. I don't like the style of roads and stuff much, But I really like how the center area is decorated. Look at that. There's like that golden statue with a fountain, all the waterways. I really like how the center area is. That is the one thing going for personally for me for this district. But besides that, it's not exactly my favorite district, but I do really love the center area. This might be one of my faves. We got a medium house here. They don't have their doors. Their doors open. Got a mansion around here. Let me see. Oh, the mansion seems to actually be downwards. Okay. All right. Dinner tables outside. They have it open. Okay. Let's see what they have then. Okay, some good music. Okay, they don't seem to have much though. Wait, this is the minimalistic style. It's probably another person that reset their house for the new style. So they might not have yet remodeled everything. Yeah, they're yet to redo all this, I'm assuming. Wait, there should be another room though, right? Didn't we just enter a mansion? Oh, there it is. It's down here. Oh, it's also this. That's why it was felt smaller. It's a company mansion. This is an Amazon, by the way. Look at them. You can have them as NPCs in your house. Same for the Loprits. There's one open room. Welcome to our cozy tavern. I don't know if I'd consider this cozy. There's 3 tables. That's it. Okay. Let's guess it's a work in progress. Vanguard OST in the playlist. Okay. All right. Up next, Anosha. I'm just gonna give you a brief look at this, and then we'll check out the last area. I want to show the Loprits though. I have a Loprit. I did have a Loprit at my house. I think it's probably got sent to the warehouse. What am I doing? Central District. So yeah, this is the mist, and you can actually see everything on this area, so you can get a pretty good idea. Wait, can I? Ouch! I was gonna try to climb up to the roof, so you could get even better look. It's very much by layers, starting from up here, and then it goes slowly downwards, as you can see. It does have a beach down there. From here, you can even get an even better look. It has a pier as well, has this kind of style of roads. House tour stream, for real. This turned into a house tour stream. I remember this was where my first house ever was, and not on this district, but before that. And I ended up switching houses though, so now I have one in Shirogane. I bought a new house, but this used to be my house location because it was pretty cheap. It had a market board near it, right over there. And, I mean, you had a decent look, honestly. Not as much with all these mansions and all these big houses, roofs around here. But it was decent for the price it was. I think it was like one of the cheaper ones, like 3.1 million. Small houses can range from 3 million to 3.7 million. So yeah. And I remember the company house from a company free companies are basically guilds, so you have guilds in the game. The free company house that I used to be at, which is still out there. I'm pretty sure the guild still exists. I just left. It was around this slot, I remember. On a different district. There's multiple districts. It's not on this district, but I remember it was in this kind of position, the house. So, this is where you had it. It was very close to this place right here. You could leave. So those two locations are very familiar to me. But yeah, that's the mist. And then there's Ishgard, which is a more medieval area. You can probably tell it's very medieval. But this is the Ishgard area. We're headed for the housing district specifically. Imperium. So yeah, it's very gray with the stone. It also has a lot of snowy stuff, especially during winter. I believe this is actually where I have my apartment, which I haven't used in ages. Let me see what this person has. This is a mansion. This is actually wait, no, this is not a mansion. This is a medium house. Let's see what they have though. Let's check this house. Should I leave? Why is there like 2 beds here? I like the fountain effect. Why do they have these NPCs here? There's no chambers. Okay. There's a whole bunch of gold here. Alright. Alright, next one. There's a mansion here, right? That house was not it. Wait. This is a mansion? Okay, it feels kind of smaller. I think it's just the style of house they did. The outside, it feels kind of smaller from the outside, but it probably is a mansion. I think they have a little thing on the roof that you can go to, which is one thing nice about this roof type. It does feel smaller now that I actually look at it though. It feels like it's not a mansion, but it really is. I'm assuming when you get in, you... Okay, I can't climb that. At least not on the mount. Pretty sure it should be a mansion, right? Didn't enter the wrong one, right? They might have a little bit of a leaky roof. Yeah, these kind of things. I think it's a partition, so there's water coming down from here. The other one you can pass through. But yeah, it was water everywhere. Oh, I like that. I think they put phasmoscapes on the roof. It looks like the starry night sky. There's actually light coming down from here as well. Hi neighbors, Merry Christmas. This is the guidebook I was talking about that sometimes has comments. So in our effort is sweeping around. Love the use of those fish tank upstairs. Noise. There's that many gays here. What? Has Mizuki and Edit been here? I'm joking. Hello neighbors, we live at plot 11, lovely garden. Who is Rex? Hello neighbors, I live in your walls now. Oh, there's the meme. Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV? With an expanded free trial which you can play through the entirety of Realm Reborn and the award-winning expansions Heaven's Sword and Stormblood. Up to level 70 with no restrictions on playtime. See, I could finish that. That was the word limit, so they stopped it there. Let's check the rest of the house first before leaving a comment. I want to get back here though. They got portraits on the walls. Oh, there's the Loprits. I was gonna show it at my house, but I don't have to anymore. Here it is. Look at the Loprits. Aren't they adorable? That's a Loprit. They're moon bunnies. A lot of books, I just realized. Do they have rooms? Oh, they have quite a lot of people in their guild. Okay, we should check that in a second. Like marble floor. It's very spacious here. You got some food, so a bar of sorts downstairs, I think. I got clothes in there. Wait, what's this? You can actually climb up here. More places to sit. The Phasma's cave, kind of like the window with the aurora in there. They got a dance floor. Moon Bunny, Toho reference. I've heard of Toho, which I think I've heard of Toho mostly about its music. Toho Project, is that what you the one you were mentioning? Let's check upstairs. They said they had aquariums. Oh, and there's one here. Okay, that's probably the aquarium you were mentioning. Wait, there's something to the left though. Oh, wait. Oh. Wait, that is I don't know how they glitched it up here. Normally, you would be able to see the floor above, right? From here. But you can't. I just realized this is not actually the roof. It's from this. And so from here, you don't see the floor down below. And it's like clips right into the stairs here. So it kind of fits into it. That is really nice. So they use the floor that normally you'd not be able to place stuff here. For this place. It's so hard to play. Yes. Play, teach, then is the easiest Toho. Is TH Toho? The easiest motel, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Oh no. So what kind of game is it? Is it like kind of those bullet hell games? That sounds difficult though. Alright, Esquinos. Again, the use of Phasmascapes around here is really nice. And they actually made this like circular thingy here, because normally that's a rectangle, but it looks like a circle from here. It's part of the window. That is really nice. And you have a different one on this side. The bed. Ooh, what a big fish. What the heck? I haven't seen that portrait yet. Looks like that kind of room, and then there's these stairs that we can go up. Okay, like a stage, and I think that's all. Honestly, pretty good. Let me leave a comment. Oh, I forgot to check. There's also some stuff here, but that's it. I think, yeah. There's also the rooms. We'll see in a second. Yeah, I did see downstairs. Okay. Was it here or was it downstairs? I think it was here. Yeah. Just a passing visitor. Amazing house. Where do you guys go? Let's see. Emmett Selk. There's also some are Botel, some are fighting games, I see. Yeah, TH stands for Toho. There's also a gacha mobile game, but it's not canon or official. I see. That's nice then that they have different variety within the same series. Alright, now we'll be checking people's rooms. Oh my God. They have a lot of rooms here, so some of them might be empty. This one is certainly not, though. Is that a trophy room? No, they have a different amount of stuff. There's a lot of gold around here. With so little space in a single room, they managed to do so much here. Why is this thing here? Wait, wait. There's a loft. How can I get up there? Jump like this. There's actually a little loft here that you could also get to. It's very cluttered, but I guess that kind of adds to the charm here. I just don't know why these animal statues here are looking at me. Okay. Got some food on the shelves, some sushi. Oh. And that's where they hide the orchestrion. Okay. More breaking in. Let's go. For real. Breaking in people's rooms. Some of these people are definitely Sims players with these rooms. Is there something that reminds you of Sims here? Because I haven't played Sims, so I'm not sure. Alright, we got a study room, I guess, here. I love how they made one room into 3 rooms. With a loft. Okay. Damn. So you got a little bed over here. You watch over the middle room. Okay. Nice. Some nature as well. And yeah, there's that too, I guess. That's cute, the little shark plushie. You got anything on this side? Okay, can't get up there, but it's just not really anything here. Rex Astral. Oh, that was the Rex mentioned in the book. And okay, they didn't do anything with it yet. About Seadrain, Rin Strider. The love for adding ungodly amount of furniture into one room. Oh yeah, a lot of FF14 players do that for sure. There is also a furniture limit, by the way. Unfortunately, it's like 300 or something. Which can be a difficult if you add so much furniture like these people do. So to go right above that, they're probably near the limit, and they managed to make it look so good. Like, congratulations. There's a lot of part kind of furnitures which are all part of a set. Sometimes people use those. So it's a little sofa, a big sofa, not a little one. With some food here while enjoying a book. Okay. Even the sound of waterfall. I'm assuming there's some of those water partitions behind this that we don't see, because I hear waterfall sounds from somewhere. Also, it's elevated, so they actually built this as an elevated place. No, yeah, sadly. They might up it later on, but yeah. You can still do very well decorated rooms though, as you can see from all these people, but it can kind of make it harder if you want to place in a crazy amount of furniture. You might need to think how you'll do stuff, basically. Look at a little carbuncle plushie. Aquarium with the waterfall partition up there. So kind of going down. Okay. It's great that this is one room. I nearly forgot I was in a single person's room. They made this. It feels so much more spacious with the amount of stuff that's here. That is insane. Ran out of counter. I'd spend more time decorating my room and playing the rest of the game. To be honest, there is a niche of players that do exactly that. That and G-posers. G-posers, as the term kind of says, are people usually who love G-posing. There's people who spend hours and hours on taking photos in the game and customizing them and stuff. So yeah, that's a whole other category of players. Actually, I guess that's one good thing about the game, though. You got the ultimate raiders, you got every kind of people. Since the game kind of lets you do whatever you want within the game's contents, there's a lot of variety. Okay, fancy. You got any food here? No? Oh, we got some food here. There's also a maid, NPC. Cat sofa? Oh, yeah, I think the other person had a cat sofa. The one we watched before, right? I think it was this one. Yeah, the little cat sofa. There's also a minion about that cat, by the way. Specifically, it's called, I believe, a fat cat sofa, most likely, because there's a minion and a mount for it. Let me show you. It's so adorable too. It's the fat cat. Look at it. Look at the way he walks. And it just lays out like that. You can feed it, you can pet it. Okay, it doesn't have any petting animation. Playing bad apple with furniture? What do you mean? I don't get the reference, sorry. Lucy Nikar West. It's so adorable, yeah. I love it. They got a Moogle and another fat cat sofa. Ooh, they got a light trophy here. And they got some rooms over here, okay. Oh, and the Phasmoscape with the crystal tower. And more Phasmoscapes on the ceiling. Pet it. Did it just lay down? Wait, I have to select it. Look at it! Oh my god! It's showing the belly. It's so adorable. There's some other adorable minions as well. Hold on. So many on the list though. There's one, for example, that launched recently with Dawn Trail. Where would they be though? Okay, this one's also a cat. Also got a coyote. If there's more than 2 colors that can move, you can make bad apple video with it. Oh. I see. So that's what you meant. Trying to see if I found any Dawn Trail mount, but I don't know where it is. There's so much. I don't remember the name. Was it something like EH? No, it was not. There it is. Look at it. It's so adorable. I love this one. Might be one of my favorites. Slash hand over. Okay, that's all the actually open rooms, so that's it. But yeah, that's basically all the housing districts that we have at the moment, though. The Ishgard one was launched during Endwalk around 3 years ago. The Japanese one, Shirogane, was launched during Stormblood, so that was a long time ago, actually, like 8 or 9 years ago. That's crazy. It's unlikely they'll launch a new housing district during Dawn Trail, but probably next expansion, if we follow the pattern every 2 expansions. So probably next expansion we should get a housing district, so in around 3 years. I hope there's moon housing. I'm saving for a moon mansion. That's why I'm saving money and trying to get lots of millions. I'm saving for a moon mansion. I'm gonna be getting a moon mansion for sure, I think. Alright, I do want to check some Palworld stuff though, so I'll be switching games for now. So the dailies app reset as well. I'll put some OST from the house on here, and we'll listen to that in the background. Let me get my warehouse. Where's that warehouse? I should have a lot of stuff there, right? In our furnishings. Yeah, because I've been placed in the warehouse, so let me just quickly get my orchestrion. Let me get the wall shelf though. I think it's a tabletop. There it is, stable orchestrion. Smaller version. Okay. Just so I can play music. Dragon Song. Any cool raid songs? Oh yeah, do you know Nier songs? I mean Nier in general. They actually had a collab, so there's some music from there as well. I do need so many orchestrions. I want to farm for these one day. There's so many orchestrions I don't have. Do I have the Cena one? Sadly, no. I'll just add dedicated to Moonlight then. I don't have Athena the Tireless one, but I have one amongst the weary. Alright. Let me switch games then. Didn't Palworld get sued recently or something? I've heard about it but never played. They got because the Pokemon company. Yeah, because there was some. It wasn't even about the PAL ideas because they didn't get anything to sue from that. I think it was about, one of the things, for example, was about the mechanic of throwing something from a sphere, which they actually had to change the mechanic because of that. They also had to pay like what, like a few $100,000, I think, which I guess doesn't really affect them much, but yeah. But yeah, that did happen. But they should be fine now. They had to remove a few features, like actually throwing something out of a sphere, so they changed the mechanic. You can still throw stuff normally though. It's only when throwing your pals. You can still do other stuff normally. But yeah, that did happen. Alright, we checked this. I'll take the 500,000 gold. So, gold counterfeiting's in the game, I guess. Alright. Alright, let me see. I wanted to check this generator, which actually doesn't work based on electricity, but that's not what interests me. It said pals get a passive EXP. How much EXP do we get from this? So can I run on it to generate electricity? No, probably requires a pal. Okay. Any pal? Including Chat Dragon? No, that would be too much. Imagine Chat Dragon could do it. Wait, how do I use this? So power capacity mechanic. Do I have to assign it via the... Maybe that's it? Hold on. So let's say I put a Fox Sparks Crystal in here. Maybe I have to assign it via this. Fix assignment. Yeah, I can assign that. Will it get EXP? And how much EXP is the question. It's a little hamster wheel. It's actually a little hamster wheel. Okay, but how much EXP is it getting? Not that much, to be honest. So this is just an early game electricity generation. It's not really worth it for EXP. It's just for early game electricity then. Okay. Let me hatch these real quick. Oh, I don't have 12 knocks yet? Okay. Legendary bunny. Alright, so that was another one. Oh yeah, the large oven. I'm gonna need to get my Yormantide Ignis from the other vase. Let me see how fast or slow that is. Hopefully it'll be better than what we have. I could also test it here, actually. Actually, no, I have the resources on the other base. Okay, let's just get my Ormatides then. 4 Ormatides over here, back in the box. Oh yeah, let me get my... I think I have some more ingots here. Oh, a few more, yeah, just a little more. 2,000. Arknight stage went so bad, I had to switch to GGC. Was it really that hard? What is this banger? The one that's playing right now? That's Dragon Song. It's from Evansword, the main song of Evansword that plays at a certain point. It's really nice though, and if you know the story, you'll know the meaning behind that song as well. I really like it though. They have some bangers, Final Fantasy XIV. They do a lot of songs with vocals sometimes for the boss fights, or even throughout certain points in the story. So there's quite a few vocal songs. Alright, wait, I need to place Yormatides. Alright, let's test this. I have 1,500 salads to make. How fast is it going to be compared to the other when all 4 Yormatides are around here? Wow. It's already going rapid fire. There's only... Is there 4 at the moment? No. It's yet to become faster. Oh my god! That was so much faster, and it just became nighttime, and so they're gonna go to sleep. Hold on, let me sleep so it can become daytime. Only dark types work during night. So yeah, they're not dark types, so they don't work at night. That is so much faster though. I definitely do not need an electric furnace anymore. This thing will do. Holy heck. It's just rapid firing through those salads cooking. Alright. Let me see what other technologies I haven't checked yet. There's also the advanced medicine workbench, but I think that's just gonna allow for more possibilities for crafting. I don't think it's gonna be anything special. Chat Dragon, hold on, I need you. I built this tower, by the way. Where did I have it? I had it right there. On the floor above this. So I'm probably going to be replacing this with the advanced one. To have it unlocked, okay. It does take a long time to craft though, these endgame items. It would be easier if it was on ground because I would have the Anubis to help me, but they don't reach up here. I just suck at the game, but farming is so long, it's painful for Arknights. Ouch. I really don't like when games force you to farm a lot. Like even Star Rail, I don't like it because it's too repetitive. Then it takes so long to get characters traces. It takes so many days, that is. Like compared to R199, if you're auto replaying a past run, you only need to do it once, but in Arknights you have to do it as many times as it's selected. Oh my god. I don't think I would like that farming system, to be honest. I have that issue with Star Rail, with the way the farming works. I really don't like it. Star Rail farming is like my biggest enemy. Yeah, I hate it as well. It's so bad. Like, I already farmed crystals for the characters. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like when you have to farm to level up a character on a gacha game. If it's something for fun, yeah, that's fine. But most cases, it feels a little bit just grindy. Especially because you already built the character, right? You already... It's not even that you can't even play the character properly without leveling it up. So you didn't already build the character. You already farmed for the character to get the character. Why would I want to, after working so hard to get a character, unless I got like one pull, but okay, that aside. Why would I want to then farm to level up a character to even use it? It's just so bad, honestly. I don't like it. I guess the one exception is Project Sekai, because I suppose doesn't matter what Project Sekai cards you have, the gameplay is the same. So it's not like, oh yeah, to use this card, you're gonna need to use something else entirely to farm materials all over again, and you need to level this up if you want to use it. So it's not really like that, so I don't care much. But for games that, you know, the gameplay is based on the characters and stuff you have, having to farm a lot for a character feels really bad. That's also why for Honkai Gakuen 2 Stigmatas, I'm fine with it because they don't impact gameplay much. It's the weapons that impact gameplay, not the characters most of the time. So I don't mind with Honkai Gakuen 2. Honkai Impact 3, the gameplay does matter on character, but it's so easy to level up a character, and I love that in Honkai Impact 3. You get a character, level 80, nearly all those skills leveled up. Okay, you might need some more Astrite, but nothing crazy, and that's it. But yeah, Honkai Star Rail, Genshin, some other games as well. Yeah, I really don't like that. When they introduce new materials, yes, why? I was hoping that I could, back in before Penacony released, I was hoping, okay, I'm just gonna farm a certain material and I'll be done with it. I forgot which material it was, but then it turned out they added new ones. It's just so horrible because even if you try to prepare for a specific character that you want to, and you don't want to bother farming later, well, guess what? You cannot farm now. It made it even worse, honestly. To use the music card, you need the Anna card that reruns once a billion years. You need at least 5 mastery level 4 skill. This is how HSR sounds to me, yeah. Otherwise, they're gonna do like no damage and die to story bosses. That's another thing. I feel like story bosses sometimes are a little bit too hard. Like, I've been able to do it until the new patch, but I've heard of other people struggling with them. It's a story boss. I feel like it shouldn't be that hard unless it's an option. You should be able to enable that, disable that right at the start. And apparently they give an option to make it easier, but they didn't give me that option, so I don't know what happened. But yeah, literally the power creep is so bad. Yeah, the power creep is also so bad for Star Rail. It's bad for some games, but for Star Rail it is so bad. I love Rapin, she's almost useless because I don't ever want May. Yeah, also the team setups, the way the different teams works. For example, Nihility characters having to very much, not all of them, but a lot of them, especially if it's a Nihility DPS, depending on having more Nihility characters in the team. And sometimes I don't want that. Sometimes I could just want a different team. Acheron is a prime example, but at least since Welt was in, okay, I'll be fine with that. Welt is Nihility, but very often I don't really like that, to be honest. So make the elixirs again. I think it's the same, except you got different stuff over here that you can unlock, right? Yeah, these will probably be in the new thingy. Now that should be there, yeah. Okay. Is there any other technology I haven't checked? Okay, these weapons are expensive. I am not trying the laser Gatling gun today, unfortunately. I'd need more resources. The homing module requires ancient civilization core. I still gotta figure out how to get that. Let me see. Skill for the orchard. I think we just want to check the skill for the orchard then. The medicine rack is self-explanatory. We don't need it right now. Okay, skill for the orchard. Let's see if there's anything on the ancient technology. Oh yeah, the lock picking. I kind of want to try lock picking. I never did that. And that we need to unlock. Oh, there's also the boots. Okay, let's head downstairs. I think I know what I want to try next. Acheron being considered okay while she was the best CPS 6 patches ago. Wait, she's only considered okay now? Oh my god. Yeah, no, the power creep is really bad then. Honestly, I'll just continue running Mono Quantum till the enemies are just too strong. I still have my, I currently do have an Acheron team, but I love Acheron's gameplay. That's probably the one I'm gonna keep using. There's air dash and double jump, and there's triple jump later, but I need to defeat a certain tower, so we'll just make those two. So let me make the lockpicking tool V3. And where are the double jump boots? Do I not have enough materials or something? Why is it not showing? Oh, Night Star Sand. It's not nighttime. Oh god. Wait, can you farm it during day? I don't think so, but let me check. Maybe you can. I know they're super visible at night. I think it needs to be nighttime though. Normally you'd be able to find it here too. Actually, let me put up a tier list. Tier list. I need to suffer. I mean, Star Rail character tier. Oh, supply drop. Supplied Star Rail meta tier list. I've seen how that's constantly changing. It is crazy. I don't care for meta until they start locking out story bosses, which sadly I've had a lot of difficulty in the recent Sunday ones, so that's not a good sign. Burden elixirs. Okay, that's great, honestly. That increases carrying capacity. So 1950, 2050. Oh, you also got this while I was farming today morning. So speed elixirs for work speed should give me. Oh my god, I'm nearly dying. Hold on, I gotta get out of here. What do you mean? There's a turret we have not destroyed yet. Okay, we got an extra to do stuff to do today, I guess. We just increase work speed first. 919. Okay. Okay. Where's that turret? I wasn't planning. I thought I destroyed them all. I see there's one missing. On that side. It's up there. Wait. Might be on top of that mountain. Where? I didn't see the arrow. Okay, it is up there. It's gotta be up there. Okay. Quickly! Fly up, get off Jet Dragon before I get shot down. And do it again. There it is. Wait, get him here. I don't want to hurt the Smokies, please. Let me just catch them instead. No! Jet Dragon, get back here. Alright, we're hacking this and leaving. There we go, I can fly here now. Seems I had missed one. Alright, but yeah, I didn't see any night star sands, so I think it's only at night. Yanqing the lowest on MOC tier, at least. Tier list, I'm crying. Wasn't Yanqing really good back on release date? On release? Jingliu and Danheng being like mid-tier. Yeah, I remember Danheng was like #1 and Jingliu as well when they came out. The fact they're like on mid-tier now, it's so bad, honestly. The power creep. It's crazy, honestly. Yeah, there's no night star sand, I don't think so. During the daytime. I guess it is called Night Star Sand for a reason. Alright, we can try out the air dash boots at least. And it's an accessory, so you don't need to disable any armor. How do you air dash? Do we do this? No. Wait, I think that's it, right? I couldn't do this before. Yeah, normally you can't do that. Is there an upgrade to this? Because honestly, that's not that good. There's triple jump boots. So there's an upgrade to there's a double air dash boots. That might be more useful. You need to defeat the Sakurajima Tower for it though. Because the simple air dash boots are not that good, to be honest. Should I try to defeat the Sakurajima Tower real quick? But yeah, I think that's all the technology though. The double jump boost probably will not be that good. We can check it when we have the triple jump. Yeah, there's nothing else I really want to try, so if I ran off the stream, I kind of want to try seeing if I can beat or not the Sakurajima Tower. I've beaten Victor recently, and I couldn't before, and I got a lot of upgrades, so. Yanqing wasn't even all that bad back then. Yeah, I remember it was like one of the good ones, actually. In terms of like TPS, it was pretty good back in 1.0. Either that or I heard misinformation, I don't know. I actually managed to clear stuff with him. Now it's probably not that good at all then. I remember people actually spoke of him quite highly. Either was it in the beta or in release. It's kind of bad, like how bad they got over time. Because then also story bosses get harder. And that's kind of my problem with it. I've seen someone struggle with Ventilia, by the way. That might have been something else though. But it only got harder with Penacony. I feel like it's only going to get harder, unfortunately. As I hope I don't get stuck in a 3.0 storyline. That would be so bad because of some random enemy. And I feel like that's becoming a possibility because I'm not getting current characters because I don't play the game enough. So yeah, that is kind of concerning. Let me turn off. Actually, I'm probably gonna log off, to be honest. I'm gonna want to OST for this. Also sounds, so I know what's going on. The Aventurine boss incident. Did a lot of people struggle with him? I was fine. I had a close call, if I recall. Maybe I'm thinking of a different boss, but I think I was fine. It was a close call though, so I could see some people struggling with him. Oh my god. I feel like that might happen. I don't know. I'm not intending on pulling for the new characters yet. So if I fail at the beginning, I don't know if I'll continue. If it keeps happening, I don't know. How am I supposed to continue the story? The NPC looks really cool though. Holy heck. They're just cheering. Why did she drop it? Okay. Saya and Celine. I already destroyed my shield in one hit though. That's kind of concerning. Beam. No. No, get away from me. I don't think I can beat it. I don't have a bad feeling about this. Wait. There's other way. Wait, Jet Dragon, can you be in around for a second? Please keep me covered. I need attack stuff. Oh my god. There's gotta be something that I can use, right? I don't think did I bring it along? No. Oh wait, this does good damage though. I do have the attack pendant equipped. Okay, maybe that'll be enough. Oh, my Jet Dragon is dead. Polaris Aqua. Okay, wait, my shield's back up though, at least. Jet Dragon's my main attacker. That's like really, I've really powered up a lot, so I don't know if the others alone can do it. I don't have a Hilarious Aqua Saddle, so I can't even ride. Oh my god, that beam lasts a while. Jet Dragon was my main source of damage. Ouch. I am down to 1,300 HP, and Necromus is dead as well. I don't think I can do it yet. Hey, I got it to half HP though. Damage-wise, we're fine. We just gotta survive more, to be honest. I think damage-wise, we are fine. We just gotta survive more. Is this supposed to be a PAL or a rocket launcher? This is a rocket launcher, and we're fighting with PALs as well. You fight with both weapons and PALs in this game. So you actually have firearms, yes. Okay, I might die here. Get away. Celine. Oh god. Why do I have to deal with climate now? Okay. Probably because I was burning. Still taking burning damage though. I'm gonna die. Wait, the burning stopped. I have 400 HP. Wait, maybe I can still do it. Hold on though. Thing is, do I have recovery meds on me? I don't. No, we're screwed. If I get better prepared, I might be able to though, maybe. It's frozen. Wait, Fox? Oh my god. There goes my shield that was just about to regenerate. Foxparks actually does a decent damage and freezes the enemy though. For a little cute. Oh my, that's hitting me. I died. Oh well. Hey, at least we got like 2/3 of the HP down. I think I can do it. I would want to get either healing items for this. The thing with healing items in this game though is they don't heal you like right away. It's a healing over time thing, which means you still gotta not get hit. But I think just that, and maybe some more upgrades to my pals, that might help. I think I'm close to beating that boss though. Let me place them in the box so they can also heal up. Rip. Oh, a new PFP. Let me check. I don't recognize it, but it sounds cool. But yeah, you fight with both weapons and pals in this. In fact, some pals have their own. Wait, I kind of want to unlock the Valerius Aqua Saddle now. Some pals have their own weapon that when you ride them, they have a special skill. So let's take Jet Dragon as an example. Not my main Jet Dragon because he's recovering right now. So let's take a random Jet Dragon that's high level here. I'm sure I have some, right? A lot of level 1 Jet Dragons. Might have placed them elsewhere, maybe here. Yeah, there it is. There's a level 50 Jet Dragon. So you have, of course, your pals' moves. They'll use this on their own, regardless if you're riding them or not. So Dragon Meteor, you can also manually use them. Beam Comet. These are just some of the attacks. Fireball. So these has 3 attacks. You can have 3 attacks. But then some pals do have special ride skills that you can use when you're riding them. So Jet Dragon, for example. And you basically craft this. So it's like you're putting the weapons on. You see like those missiles come out? You saw those launchers on the side of Jet Dragon? Yeah, that's this. Oh. I'm sorry? That's also guided missile launchers. I accidentally committed murder. Oh my god. I did not intend to do that, okay? But yeah. So you have that. Other pals don't have their special weapons, but besides that, then you also use your own weapons. So you can unlock these via this more as you level up. So I already have a few more unlocked, but they're expensive for now. Yeah, that's a lot of plasteel and exolite. I don't get that much of those yet to be able to craft these that easily. But yeah, you also have your own weapons. These are the current 2 main ones I use. Besides that, they also have rarities. So if you want to farm for higher tiers, You can in dungeons and stuff. So this is a normal tier, for example, a common tier. This is a legendary tier. It's the only good legendary weapon I have. Sadly, I don't have any others besides like the early game ones, which I mean they're pretty much useless. Jet dragons lock onto the family of war. To be honest, it was just an officer. Poor officer though. The missile just went straight towards him. Oh yeah. Right, I don't need the metal detector right now. But yeah, anyways, I think that was pretty much it though. There's nothing else I really want to check out. I've done what I wanted in FF14 for the day as well. I don't think, maybe I'll do trial and raid roulettes later on. I'm not really feeling like it right now though. I think I'll take a break. Or not. We're getting raided. Wait, is it just one of you? Oh wait, he's tanky. We're dealing with a tanky one. I thought it was only one, but... Oh, they have a rocket launcher? You are not allowed to get close to my base. There we go. Did they even drop? They dropped nothing. Okay. That's the first raid where it's just one enemy. Okay. Alright, but yeah, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, I think I'm gonna go for now. It's that it's true. It's that officer's family. They came for revenge. For real. Oh my god, the freaking guided missile launcher. But yeah, I'll see you over on Twitter though, probably. I'm gonna go take a small break for now. I'll see you later. Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed the stream, Ray. And everyone else, if anyone's lurking. And peace. Stay Wandahoy. Also, Merry Christmas if you're celebrating.